Alrighty, we're fucking here. We ran into some massive fucking technical difficulties there. Jesus Christ.
Mate, we're also running at about fucking 20-second delay as well.
Yeah, you need to mute that because it's going to be fucking...
Yeah, I'm well aware, but I wanted to hear so you technically on the live, you're only sitting down now.
Yeah, I know. It's like a massive delay. So really, we're in the fucking future right now.
Yeah.
So just keep track because the fucking... I couldn't... That's you, so make sure you're in there. So we're here. This is our actual, I would say almost first live because we tried it on TikTok and it was fucking garbage. For some reason, it wasn't coming through the microphones. It was only fucking coming through
the phone.
I think the phone, but even then, apparently it was just dog shit. So
yeah, I don't know, but some people didn't have that problem though. Like some cats were like, yeah, man, came out grouse. And then some people were like, couldn't hear nothing, sounds like you're underwater.
Yeah.
So I'm going with it's not us.
It's not us.
I reckon it's them.
Not us. Well, Blake, cue us in. Cue us in for episode 48.
Is this the Teahouse podcast?
Man, that goes for a fucking long time when you're just listening to it, doesn't it?
When you're sort of just like waiting around. Cheers, Meso, for the...
Yeah, shout out to Mason for making that fucking absolute
legend.
Gem. We need to get him back on, actually.
Yeah, fucking oath.
Since he's been fucking blowing up in the scenes lately.
Blowing up. He's taken over, mate.
He's taken over.
Will Sparks has nothing on Meso, mate.
100%.
Move over.
What have you been up to, Blake, in the last time I saw you?
Oh, not much, mate. Watched the footy last night. Had a few beers. Watched Melbourne fucking win their first granny in, 50 years?
See, I was talking to Keely. I was like, I have not watched a game of footy this year. There's no joke. Like, I like footy, but I don't love footy. Yeah, but I was like, nah, I'll sit down and like literally watched the grand final from start to finish. And fuck me, it was actually a ripper game. So I found it to be an absolute ripper game from first quarter until like the end of third. You know what I mean? Where before Demons just started absolutely smoking Western Bulldogs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like a ripper game. Like fucking Demons had first quarter in the bag, and then everyone was like, "Oh shit! Like what's Western Bulldogs doing?" Western Bulldogs fucking come back in front by half time, and then fucking Deans took it away.
It was well deserved though. I have to admit, I was standing there. I was like, I had a thought though while it was happening. It was like when you're 60 points, because obviously you can't just give up. But when you're like 60 points down and there's like a minute to go and you're sitting there running around and everyone sort of cries when the bell goes, when the buzzer's off, that's when the tears come in and shit. Man, I'd be fucking crying at the start of the quarter, bro.
Yeah.
How do they, I'd be giving up, fuck this.
That's the thing.
I'll see you.
I was actually thinking of that exact same thing. And what I thought is do they keep like full going because it like ups their like disposals?
Oh, it's just unprofessional.
Oh yeah, 100% and that. But I thought about it in that way. Like, you know what I mean? Like they were putting up like most disposals ever in like a grand final and stuff. And I was like, fuck, surely you'd want to get those numbers up.
Mate, if it was fucking 60 points down and like you're in the forward 50, you wouldn't even be passing it to no cunt, man. You'd be fucking just hooking bananas everywhere, trying to go between the posts.
Yeah.
What am I going to add on his stats for, bro? All right.
Yeah, 100%.
You got to try and get that Norm Smith, mate.
Literally.
You got to run the legs around.
Wait, we can actually fucking have people join our live stream. People can request to join and like be on live with us.
Yeah. We'll do that one day.
Yeah, we'll do it one day, not tonight.
Not tonight. We've had too many technical difficulties.
We actually have.
Lincoln's already got me up at like fucking... This is me bedtime, bro.
What do you mean?
Oh, man, I'm fucking half asleep sitting there.
There's actually always technical difficulties. I say we're going to go live at 7:30 and we end up going live at what, like 6:45? 7:45.
Yeah.
And like, fuck me. I had an iPad here, right? I had an iPad. Did I have not my iPad that I haven't used in literally, like I fucking shit you not, I have not used it in like 2 years. And I was like, all right, me and Blake, we'll watch the live stream in front of us on my iPad. Fucking get it. There's a password on there that I have no idea what is. So I just locked myself out for 5 minutes before doing every password that I could imagine, but
You know what else?
didn't work.
With the passwords and shit, do you have like that problem where like you have like a different password because like, you know how all apps and shit doesn't let you use the same password you've used in like the last 3 years?
Yeah.
So you make a new one. Yeah, grouse. All right, I'll add that to my new fucking password list. And then when you're trying, then you're like trying to figure out a password for another, and you like try all your passwords, fucked it. Now I've got to change my password. Can't change it to anything else. Got to change it. You're gonna make a new one again, and it's like a cycle. Do you do that shit?
Yep.
It's fucked.
See, I have 2 passwords that I use, and none of them are the ones on the iPad. So I'm like, well, I'm fucked because
I've got like 10 now.
really, fuck that.
Yeah, it's
I
bad.
don't have the memory for that shit, dude. I got 2 good ones that fucking never fail me, and that is it.
Yeah, tough. And it's like, and I always like make my passwords like of meaning at the time and stuff. And like, it's so funny, like looking back at all my passwords and shit from fucking like whenever, because I'd be like picking like random shit. Like back in the day, I'd be like fucking Mad Dog 7, yeah, 732.
Cool Kid 6'9" or some shit, like, you know what I mean?
And now it's just Biani B. What? No, it's not that. I'm just joking.
It actually, it definitely would be that. Your password would be like your own nickname or some shit.
Yeah, go and fucking try it, you cunts. I dare you.
You've got 10 passwords. One would be Biani Stingray, Biani Killer, Biani B. What other ones you got? That's all of his passwords. So if you want to fucking hack him.
Fuck your fans, Brazzy. I'm not a Sparky anymore. I'm a podcaster now. keep them in your notes. Yeah, well, that's a shout, mate. But fuck, that's what the password section's for anyway.
What?
In your phone. That's where you keep all your passwords and shit. But
Dragon Slayer 420 from Braden. Yeah, love that. That might be my new 3rd password, to be honest. Easy to remember.
Did he just post my password?
Yeah, literally.
Oh, what's that happened to you anyway, Rogers? What did you do on the weekend?
Me, like I said, watched the grand final, which was nice. Just had some beers at home. Very lonely, but very nice. I liked it. And then not much else. Just been doing some renovations on the house here and there. But I had some big stuff happen to me last week, actually, Blake. Scared as fuck, actually. I don't go to the dentist, right? I never go to the dentist. And I should. And I was like, fuck it. Like, this teeth is causing me issues. So I went to the dentist, and then they gave me like this massive quote and fucking all this shit I have to do. And I was like, I'm that scared. And put it off. And then I started getting like this really bad toothache, which was just like you know what I mean? I just couldn't deal with it. I just couldn't do it. So I had to like call them up and like pretty much fit me in like a couple of days. Like, they got me in super quick. And I had to get a tooth pulled out. And I'm shitting myself. Have you got a tooth pulled out before?
No, I've had a root canal treatment. That's about it.
Yeah, that sounds bad though. Is that bad? I don't know what a root canal.
I had to go back twice for it. It was just to save my tooth from dying in the future and being a gross cunt like you. But go on.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, fuckhead. Yeah. So I was like, all right, I'm going in. Trying to hype myself up, right? Because I'm fucking scared as. And I've heard from a mixture of people. Like, people were like, nah, like getting a tooth out does not fucking hurt at all. And then some people were like, nah, drills, like fucking. When I put it in the Snapchat, people were like, yeah, I went under and I wouldn't do it, like awake and shit. And I'm like, fuck me, man. Am I gonna die in this chair or what? Anyway, went in there and it was an experience, I'll say the least. Like, the only thing was, like, my mouth was completely numb. I was worried about pain, mate. I did not feel a fucking thing. Like, he put like 20 needles. Like put like a couple of needles in my mouth.
I've heard it's more the fucking getting manhandled on a chair is the part that's like painful.
Yeah, so that's what it kind of was because I have to get another one out, and he's like, don't let this one dishearten you because yours is probably one of the most difficult and longest roots I've ever dealt with. And I was like, fuck, that's scary. Because he, like, seriously, man, I was in the chair for ages. He was like struggling to get my roots out because, dude, I shit you not, I don't know if you can see this on the fucking stream or anything, but like, that was the length of my root and they were curved. Like, they went up with like a curve, man. And he was struggling to get him out like fucking so bad. And it took ages. And yeah, that was my experience and it was shit. But it was awesome. I actually come out of it and my mouth was like numb as fuck. You know how like you see on like videos and shit? Yeah, like that side of my face was numb. Couldn't like lick my lips and shit. You know what I mean? Because like I couldn't move like that side. My lips got really dry because like my mouth was open for fucking so long.
Can't, mate, old mates in there paz me out because like he'd be like, all right, you know, don't eat nothing, don't do nothing. You might chew on your tongue, you might chew on your lip and shit. And I'm like, all right. I'm like, literally, after I left, I was like doing this for like like checking my tongue and shit to see if it was still there and crap.
Checking my tongue to see if it was still there.
Yeah. Well, that's weird, is it?
That's true.
It's weird that you think that's weird. Nah, but no, but you're like, you know how like you just like double check because you're like, it's like that because it's that numb. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
Like half your face goes numb when you go to the dentist.
100%. Yeah. Just make sure everything's there and shit.
I don't really need to go that often though. I got like perfect teeth.
Perfect chompers, mate. You know what was the worst bit of the whole experience though? My mouth bled for fucking ages. So fucking for yous watching right now, have you got teeth pulled out and fucking how much did it bleed? Because over 24 hours my mouth bled for. I actually called him and I was like, is this like normal? Because I think I'm like gonna die of blood loss because it's fucked. I literally went through a whole paper towel roll over there, like a thick one, putting in my mouth. And it would just like, I shit you not, I'd put it in, it would fill up with blood, have to take it out because it was just saturated. And then I was like, oh dude, you know what like blood clots are? Like have you had blood clot? Dude, the blood like clotted in my mouth, right? This is fucking disgusting. And it was like, just like hard blood piled up in my mouth, right?
Yeah.
And I went to sleep with it. And then I kept waking up and it was like scattered across my mouth. And all this blood ended up all over like my pillow and shit. The next, Keely was like, put a towel down because you get blood everywhere. And I was like, nah, I think it stopped bleeding. Woke up in the middle of the night with a pool of blood all over the fucking pillow and bed and shit.
Did you wash the pillow?
Yeah, had to like fucking get up and like take it off and shit, and then wash the pillow. Yeah.
Does it smell like a fucking metal factory in there now or what?
Nah, it's actually pretty good because I fucking washed it, mate.
Yeah, fair enough. It's probably cleaner than my pillows. I haven't washed them in a few years.
Oh, shout out to Braden. He's a big ticket. He's watching. We should
Yellow tooth.
We should talk about his blood predicament, Braden. You should come on the live and tell us your what you should do.
Yeah, tell us about your blood.
Oh, everyone watching right now wants to hear Braden's fucking blood story right now. Request to join, mate. We'll have you on. It'd be absolutely
he's literally chewing his fingernails as we speak. Like, you better not say shit.
Yeah, we're calling him out now. He's scared.
But my ass, not my mouth. Well, he said it, so he wasn't really chewing.
Yeah.
He bleeds out of his ass.
He bleeds. Yeah, he did say it, so we're allowed to say it. But yeah, he does bleed out of his ass. Yep.
He's like, bro.
Yeah.
Did you really need to do that?
But the weirdest thing is, like, yeah, it's weird, but like, you know, man, maybe you could look past it, but it's been happening for like fucking years, man. Like, hasn't it? Like, it's been ages.
Yep. And
like, I'm like, I'm worried about you, mate. I'm honestly worried about you.
Generally, and you're not meant to get the vaccine when you're leaking blood. So what are you gonna do, mate? You can't get vaxxed.
So you have to power on, power through. I'm still waiting for him to come on.
I'm so keen to see him outside the club when I'm inside there soon. No, I'm just joking. Fuck vaccine passport.
We got we wanted to talk on our thoughts on the I would say controversial trans in sports topic.
Oh,
which is very I feel like it's controversial, right? But it's very one-sided.
Yeah, what annoys me about it though is it borderline shouldn't even be controversial. It should just be like these cunts should not be in the fucking sport.
But the thing is, there's like such an easy fix for it. Like that's the thing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like
100.
there's such an easy fix.
100%.
Just make their own category.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that.
What are you thinking?
I was like, stay in your lanes, cunts.
Just don't do sports.
No, fucking if you're a biological fucking male turned female, fucking fight men.
Oh, just don't. Oh yeah, just go in your category. What you should be in. Yeah. All that, I guess.
100%. I just fucking. It's like, especially when you're playing with like lives and stuff like that. And I think her name's Alana Mikl. I can't remember her name now. But it sucked too because you could tell the other chick was like generally a better fighter than her as well. But then she just and mind you, this bird who was a dude is fucking military. Like was in the.
Was this MMA?
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know they did it in fighting as well.
No, that's what I mean, man. There's only been two fights ever, 2 trans fights.
Really?
They're 2-0 at the moment.
True.
They smoked the cunts.
That does not surprise me at all.
But to be fair though, that I did watch the latest one and the girl did look like she gave her a run. But when homie throwing hammers at you like that with with him pink hair, craziness.
Yeah, 100%. I just reckon it kind of takes away a lot of the hard work that the like actual, you know what I mean?
Females are doing, yeah. 100%.
Non-trans people.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That should be, where's the feminist fucking army? They should be fucking nailing those cunts.
Well, wait, but what's the vice versa? So yeah, you see a lot of guys turned girls performing really, really well in women's sports. But what about the opposite? Do you see girls turn guys perform really badly? That's something I've never actually seen.
It's probably because it'd be fucking stupid to do. Like, you kind of pushing shit uphill in that aspect.
Yeah, exactly. But like, surely they do it. There surely would be sports that
I'm pretty sure there's only 2 trans MMA fights ever, and that's
girls gone guys.
Yeah.
Guys gone girls.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
But to be fair, it's the start of it. So maybe in the future there will be vice versa, this and that. But I don't really see. But to be honest with you, I don't actually see that. I don't think that should be illegal. In a way.
As in, what should be illegal?
I don't think if a woman wants to fight in the men leagues, fuck, I don't know, because
well, no, technically it shouldn't be illegal because like it's fair play. Like really,
it's like harder if anything. Like you're kind of only fucking. It's only hard on yourself, sort of thing.
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. And I'm curious because surely it's happened in like even just other sports as well. Like there would be girls turn guys that have performed in heaps of other sports. Surely it's not all one sided. I'd love to see it.
Oh, I'd love to see it too, but fuck it.
Maybe I'll try and pull that up.
Yeah, Google that shit because I know it's definitely happened in MMA. And why combat sports to start with though? Why start it there?
Well,
why couldn't they start it with soccer or something like that?
No, well, there was heaps in weightlifting.
Oh, bro, the fucking New Zealand one.
Yeah, that's where
that's where it sort of started actually. Yeah, that New Zealand chick weightlifter. I'm actually fucking rapt that chick, buddy, didn't win because fuck that Gronk. Fucking.
Wait, yeah, and that was that a guy? That was a guy turned girl.
Yeah, yeah, and mate, he's fucking twice my size.
Okay, this is like really confusing, and this is extremely embarrassing. And I'm sorry to everyone that's on the live right now. Do I type in if I'm looking for a girl that's turned into a guy? Do I type in trans man or trans woman? I get so confused, dude. I don't mean to like, that's not offensive at all. I just get fucking confused. I don't know.
Wait, you can't blame him. He just doesn't know, all right?
I just don't know.
He doesn't know.
Someone enlighten me in the chat. Someone fucking tell me.
Yeah, they haven't said nothing yet.
I know. Where's all the
work police? But to be fair, we're probably like delayed that much. They're not even up to that bit yet.
Yeah, literally.
Just keep yapping until they fucking.
All right, I'll just fucking Google some. I'll just Google some shit and just
Google it. But I'm assuming it is a trans woman. If it's
maybe trans
into woman, trans woman. Yep, that's it. We're on.
That's trans woman.
Yep.
Thank you, whoever that was. Who was that?
Ninja Turtle 1.5.
Ninja Turtle. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Mate, you're the real one. But to be fair, I actually reckon I knew that. I reckon he brought his dumbness.
The more I think about it,
and brought mine down with it.
Bring my dumbness.
Yeah, I probably should have said it better, but know about mate.
History. You know, it's not giving me an exact answer that I want, and I want it. Do trans men. Do trans men. Look,
what are you actually asking?
I just said trans women in sports because, like, I want to do trans. Look, I reckon it's just one sided, man. They're not giving me. They're not
going the other way.
No, they're not going the other way at all. They're just like, fuck that.
Full fucking stop, cunt. That's where it ends.
Everyone who turns into a. Wait, what are we talking about? Which one? The
trans woman now.
Yeah, the trans woman. Yeah, they're just like, nah, fuck that. They just don't even play sports. Everyone who does that. By the sounds of it. By the sounds of that. Dude, is that fucking... Dude, every time I pull up my stream on my phone, it just goes fucking cooked as. Like, it's just like so zoomed in on my fucking face.
Yeah, we'll stop it.
I am stopping it.
You get the queries up, mate.
Yeah. What do you guys fucking think of trans in sports? Do you guys have like the same kind of thoughts? Put it in the chat. Like, do you reckon? I personally reckon. So you reckon they should just stay in their like original category? I personally reckon that they should just open up a complete new category. But I suppose the downfall to that is like if they don't have enough competitors, then there's not going to be any.
Yeah,
they can't compete.
There'd be fucking 10 of them fighting each other, and that's it.
Yeah, exactly.
And you don't even know if they're like weight classes and shit like that. Who knows? Who knows? But we've got some questions.
We do have some questions. Are you going to bring them up?
Yep.
Bring them up. We're very bad at this, actually. Every time we bring up some questions, the ask you guys, we always do it very late before we fucking record. Every time.
Speak for yourself, mate, not me.
Yeah.
Not me, brother. All right. Our first one for the day. Things you're supposed to like but don't. We've got our answer. Oh shit, fuck. Both of them were stings. Both of them were stingers. All right, so we've got Braden Trees, the podcast. Thanks. James Tupper, the Teahouse podcast.
Yeah, so we've had some.
Well,
yeah, so thanks you guys. I hope you're not in the chat because I'll fucking
probably gonna punch on after this, but we'll ignore that. And then for most annoying thing your partner does. So if anyone wants to go and send in some more as well, just go to our inboxes or even the question thingy.
Yeah. Wait, before you go on to the second one, what are your things that you like that you shouldn't, or what the fuck it is?
Probably like too much affection. Yuck.
You don't. So this is what you don't like, but you should.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe cuddling when I'm not tired. Most annoying thing your partner does. Oh, this is a good one.
This actually is a good one.
Knees me in the ass when we sleep. By Wixie.
That's a fucking random.
Yeah, well, mate.
That's because Wixie's like 4 feet tall and his missus is probably normal size. So it's like, it doesn't add up properly. Oh, shit.
Nene. He's raging over it. He's raging somewhere. Hogs the AUX chord by Charlie Holt.
Personal attack?
Yeah, don't know, bro. Doesn't sound right.
Personal attack there.
Do sax not exist. Annoys me every time I go to talk to her, for fuck's sake.
Perfect.
Oi, what is that?
I'll perfect that one.
Where did that come from?
Perfect.
I've never heard that before.
I think we met him last time, to be honest with you.
Did we? That's good. That's a good one. I like that. That's funny.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Actually, you know who I reckon I made that with?
Perfect.
I reckon I might have made that with the LRC boys.
Game over.
I did.
Is this the Teahouse?
I made that. Yes.
What the fuck? These are all new.
Yeah, these are new. That's Seth.
Oh, is that Seth?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's that good. Why is that never?
It's time.
That's a piss ass.
Is that Seth as well?
Yeah, it actually was.
Was it actually?
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's actually classic.
Yeah, that's piss. I can't.
Why have we never used them?
I don't know. I just fucking remembered I had them.
That's so good.
Yeah, I rate that. Forgets to reply to texts. Charlie Holt again. I don't know.
Yeah,
bro.
do you have something to come back at that?
Yeah. Text me too often. Bro, you fucking delayed that hard.
What? Oh, I hope she's not watching me. You give me in trouble, dude.
Nah, she would be.
Actually, wait, what's the question again? Oh yeah, things your partner does that annoy you. So this is like a weird one, and please tell me you're like on par with this. So the dishwasher,
Yeah.
Keely does not like rinse off her food before she puts it in. Like no matter what's on there, she'll just fucking take it straight in the dishwasher. Like if there's a clump of fucking sauce on there, just like anything, man. It's like one of those things that just like freak me out. Like I look at it and I'm like, oh, why didn't you just put it under the fucking sink for like 2 seconds?
Yeah, no, I actually do agree with that.
You know what I mean?
Only because dishwashers suck ass, cunt. They fucking barely even scrub it off. So you basically have them spit shines before you even put them in there.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like that's because like sometimes it doesn't get it all off, and if you just gave it a little rinsey rinse before, it would have been perfect.
Little rinsey rinse.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And then like their argument is like, no, the dishwasher does it for you and stuff. And I'm like, fuck, man. Like, I don't know. That's just mine. You know what another weird thing is? This isn't something that annoys me that Keely does, but how weird is this, right? So Keely will have a shower. There's no joke. She'll have a shower, and then she'll get out, and you know how you just drip and wet. You know, you just absolutely drip and wet. She'll just put a towel around her, not dry herself, and just put clothes on straight after that while she's saturated. Is that fucking weird as, or is that just me?
That's like fucking...
That's like the devil shit, like no soul shit.
That's like sociopath shit, isn't it?
Fucking oath it is. I don't know. I just... That's like one thing I'll just...
That's like you just spawned up from the fires like recently, and you're like, oh, better stay wet.
Yeah. Fucking oath.
It's pretty hot.
Mate, she's like, it's literally that wet that like I'll just see wet patches on like through her clothes. Like that's how wet she is. What?
Huge.
What?
I was just saying.
Oh yeah, that's it. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's just fucking weird. Weirds me out. Freaks me out.
Yeah, I've never heard of anyone doing that, to be honest. But like,
it's weird.
I imagine
there'd be a lot of weird things like that people do.
I was gonna say, but then girls also go to sleep with like wet hair and shit like that. So I don't do that shit, mate. No.
Really? I don't really shower that much at night. I'm a morning showerer, so I don't really have that issue.
That's dirty, cunt. So when you sleep at night, you're dirty.
Yeah, but like you sweat in the bed and shit anyway. So like,
so just stay stinky then.
what? I don't smell bad, man. I'm not like you did. I run a good scent the whole day, bro.
Yeah, I bet you think that.
I don't sweat. I actually generally barely sweat. Is that weird?
It's probably a bad thing.
It definitely is a bad thing.
Sweat glands, bro, they're fucked.
Means my glands don't work, dude. Like you'll never see me like drip and sweat on a workout or something.
Hey,
like, I might just get damp.
Yeah, cunt, because you do fuck all. I seen you.
Fuck off. I seen you, bro. I 100% seen you.
Last time you were doing it, bro, I seen.
Yeah. It's actually a weird flex, dude. It's a weird flex. I don't know what it. Maybe we should get the doctors about it. Yeah, all right, should we get into our last little fucking talking thing here?
Yeah, give us a spin, mate.
So we wanted to chat about something's been in the media, the news recently, and it's the, what would you say, the fucking, I don't know, murder, missing thing with,
Hey.
oh my God. Okay, so Gabby Petito and Brian Laundrie murder.
You can just tell that cunt's a crumb too, I reckon. He's just always got the calmest fucking weird he honestly...
Yeah, did you see the videos?
He looks like he's nearly smiling half the time.
Yeah, did you see the videos and stuff? Or like, yeah, like the chicks vlogging stuff or whatever?
Yeah.
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 It's weird.
He's fuck that. And you can always tell methodically thinking evil cunts like that, I reckon. Because like usually people that do fucking stupid shit based off being emotional fuckheads is like, there's usually like a reason for like things where cunts like that are just, you can just tell they're evil as fuck. You know what I mean? Like that cunt, you don't even have to pull out one of his arm hairs for him to hate you. He would just fucking, you looked at him once and he's planning your death for the next fucking year.
Yeah. Just some context on the story. So Gabby Petito and what the fuck's his name again? Brian. So Gabby and Brian are a couple, and they went on like this road trip again in USA. And she's like I would say like a vlogger or something like that. She's like a vlogger and like very social. It's like been posting their whole trip through like the whole thing. And I watched like this TikTok, right? And it was like a couple of like her videos and stuff. And like it almost, now that like, you know, it looks like she's like kind of like sad on the inside almost, but like it looks like she's been crying and stuff, you know what I mean? But like on the video, they're like fine. Like it's kind of freaky now that you think about it.
Fucking sad as I reckon.
Yeah. And then anyway, he killed her on the road trip kind of thing. And they found her body and did a biopsy. And
well, they didn't. She was missing for ages, and and everyone reported her missing and blah blah blah. And the cunt fucked off home and like wasn't talking to anyone and was like refusing to talk to people and shit.
Yeah, because this was in August, wasn't it?
It's like at that point, surely fucking just rip the cunt out of his house and just, I don't know.
Yeah, like something's got to add up. Like you're on a road trip together, just the two of you.
Yeah.
Then some sus shit's going on.
Grab that motherfucker, bruh.
Yeah, and then they found her body, and a biopsy said like discovered that it was murder, homicide. Sorry.
Well, didn't they didn't even find her body. Didn't they find her remains?
Oh yeah. Oh, isn't that like same?
Yeah,
different?
no, but it's creepier if they say remains.
Yeah, true. Just a hand. They
Yeah.
just found a hand.
Yeah, like bodies of
Three
body,
teeth
cunt,
or
like,
something, yeah.
Remains. Oh, what's that? Fucking,
Yeah, I know.
you know what I mean?
It sounds like it's more skeleton.
It's like, what is it? No, it's just like what's left.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a body anymore. What's left of her is fucking.
I know. I kind of wish they like told you what actually was left, or like what happened. Because you know how they're just like, oh, homicide or like murder.
Yeah, but usually
Some people do fuck shit.
Usually they leave like important details out though, so that way if people know the actual truth of the story, then they had something to do with it a lot of the time.
Oh, yep. So then, yeah, they can call them out. They can be like, oh, how'd you know it was that?
Mm.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I've actually been a detective for 10 years. Do you want to know?
Watching too many documentaries, man.
Me? I actually don't fucking watch any.
Watching too much CSI Miami, bro.
No, man. I just know, bro. I'm a PI.
Oh, yeah.
Self-proclaimed PI, mate.
Yeah.
Wait, ask me anything. I know. Wait, you want to know stuff about COVID? Ask me.
Like off the, like the show, you know, The Nice Guys? Have you seen that movie? The Good Guys or something? With
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling
Yeah.
and Russell Crowe. Fucking that is a
That
good
is
movie.
a fucking funny movie.
So good. And they're both PIs and shit.
Oh, no, only one is, and one's a debt collector.
Oh, yeah, Debt Collector. Sorry. Yeah. You are right.
Yep, I always am.
Very good movie. You're like Ryan Gosling,
Like good looking and shit.
but like uglier and dumber. Oh, that was good.
It wasn't good.
That was good.
It wasn't.
That was good.
What I said was good. You just fucking.
Leave in the chat that was good if that was good. Oh, shit.
Oh, none of that, mate. None of that.
That's funny.
Keep it off there. I see it too, alright?
Yeah. But what are your thoughts on that, man? Pretty fucked, eh?
It's terrible. And like another thing too, because did you know the cops also interviewed them when they were together and stuff?
Yeah, so...
And basically the whole time she was just saying like, oh, I've just been crying. It's all my fault and stuff. Don't worry. Like basically just just being like what a normal person would be like probably. And then that fucking evil cunt in the background just fucking, nah.
Yeah, because a bystander was the one that called 911 because he overheard like a domestic dispute. That's the word I'm looking for. He overheard like a domestic dispute and called the cops, and then they came, and that's when they did that creepy fucking body cam interview thing. I didn't watch it all, but I watched a bit of it, and she was like, "Oh, was she saying that he wouldn't let me in the car and shit?" Is that what she was saying?
Oh yeah, shit like that. And it's like,
I was like, what the fuck? And then didn't she say,
oh yeah,
Did he
until she calms down and shit or something. So he probably like, I don't know, did something fucking cooked.
fuck. Yeah, and he's on the run right now, isn't he?
Yeah,
Apparently he's on the run in Florida.
see, if they just fucking ripped the cunt out of his house from the start, he wouldn't have got away. You know what though? Fuck. Oh, I want to know what was going through that cunt's head though. Like, fuck yeah, I'll get away with this.
Mate,
Like they've been vlogging it the whole fucking time.
I literally watched a TikTok video just before, like yesterday, and it was like moment police fucking walked in on a murder pretty much, and it was like this dude, like body cam, and like they opened the door, and like it was like this dude, and he was like just weird as like freaking out, and he was like, oh, like she's like tried to off herself, and like I had to put her in the bedroom and stuff, and it turned out he like murdered her like literally like 5 minutes before that. How fucked is that? And it was like a dash cam footage of like the cop just talking to him out the front.
What the fuck?
The cops went in though, like obviously caught him like right then and there, but still weird as fuck.
Fucking crazy. It's funny how like,
And people in the comments were just like, yeah, he was so weirdly acting because like he like just realized that, you know, he didn't want to get caught for it and he's getting caught for it. You know what I mean? Like freaking out, guilty, whatever the fuck you'd call it.
yeah, blibbering, fucking just a blibbering mess. If you know, fuck, be no good. But like, imagine knowing you've like obviously fucking you're a pure evil piece of shit if you did that. But like, imagine being cooked like that and then fucking like knowing you're fucked. Like you're going to jail for fucking the rest of your life. But you obviously wouldn't have remorse for the murder. You would just be thinking about how not to go to jail.
Yeah. I've had a dream like that. I don't know.
I've had heaps of dreams like that.
Yeah, I don't know if I murdered someone, but it was like something, and I reckon I was with some of the boys, and
Did one of your friends say they were going to tell on you or something, and you had to like?
no, I think like whatever we did, we just did it like, it was like at a store or something, and then cops just surrounded the place all of a sudden, like out of fucking nowhere. And then in my head, I was like, yeah, I'm going to jail for the rest of my life. I don't even know what I did. And then got caught, and then went to jail. And like when I was in the cell, that's when I woke up. And it was one of those nightmares where you wake up and you think that it's real. That was like, and I was like, holy fuck.
And you wake up stressed, like so stressed, it's not even funny.
I was stressed, but then I was like instantly relieved because I was like, oh, thank fuck. I'm not in jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Fuck that shit.
No, legit. It is like such a fresh breath when you like wake up, but at the same time, once you like, you still have that feeling of like fucking something was wrong though. Like it takes like a minute or so, I reckon, to like fully recover.
It does. But it actually like ruins your vibe, doesn't it?
It does.
Because you're like, oh, I feel so like shit now.
Yeah.
Like ruins your day like instantly.
Yeah, terrible mood
Not bad. I mean, not good. Not good. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the live. It actually worked a lot better on Instagram than it did on TikTok the other day. So I think we've figured it out almost.
100%.
Almost. But I think, yeah, we'll start. We'd like to I reckon it'd be sick to do some interviews and shit, like, you know what I mean? On a live. That'd be cool. Like get some people in, similar to what we're doing before.
Yeah, fucking oath.
Shout out to Braden for not fucking coming on. Shattered, mate.
But I reckon it'd even be good to stream straight to YouTube. I reckon would be ideal because people can still comment and stuff on YouTube and shit too.
Okay, I'll go to Alan instead. Yeah, so yeah, 100%. Yeah, man, that's what me and Blake were talking about. We're thinking about even just like streaming to the tubes.
I think the next few weeks and stuff's going to be a bit of like an experimental sort of stage, isn't it? So because we're sort of working out structures on like what our new, like on our new. I don't want to say structure twice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What's
like,
another word for structure?
You know what I mean? Can someone get me a thesaurus out, cunt? Because I'm, I can't roll it twice anyway. But yeah, anyway.
Jared Pink said, "Can you get Blake to lift his hat higher?" I think it's because the shadow is going over your eyes, so you can't see your face a little bit.
I'm an anti-hero, mate. All right?
That's so good. It's actually like, so like what we're streaming on, it actually cropped in like a fuck ton on Instagram Live because it's like set for a phone.
Braden's trying to call me on the live, the dog.
Oh, dude, set your phone up on the Bluetooth, then we'll get his story on. Okay, I'm connected.
Call Lincoln now, bruz.
There we go.
All right.
Braden, welcome to the show, mate. You're live on air. Is he fucking?
Why can I not hear him? Oh, he hung up on me.
Did he?
Yeah. Oh, did I? What the fuck?
Oh, I reckon he's just trying to do it to fuck the live up.
Yeah, let's see. He's been called out now. He's got to pick up.
Yeah.
Don't even. There we go.
Oh, thanks, Blake. I think you said welcome to the show before I even picked up.
Yeah, you're in delay. We just heard it in the background, actually.
Oh,
Weird.
thanks, bro. Thanks for coming on today, mate. What's
Yeah, no, that's okay. I was worried because I was obviously getting offers of, Logan Paul and Alan and Oprah and stuff. And yeah, I didn't want to sell my story anywhere else other than the Teahouse.
No, fair bump, mate. Fair
So
bump.
what is it? A free bucket hat for me and all my friends? Because
free bucket.
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
If you tell a fucking good story, you might be in the draw for one, all right?
Yeah. You and your mates.
Yeah, you and your mates.
Hey.
Yeah, paint the picture. Paint the picture for all the people listening and watching right now, all right?
Okay, pretty much I go through a pair of Hugo Boss jocks like every 2 weeks. So my financial status is pretty poor at the moment. It started bleeding like, I don't actually know, a few years ago.
And he still doesn't know?
How much blood is actually coming?
Like, honestly,
Goes for his pants.
How much blood?
Yeah.
Don't wear white trackies. Isn't that right, Braden?
Yeah, don't. Yeah, fuck. Honestly, I was at the gym once and I was actually lifting weights with Reese, and I remember I felt it like coming out, and I was like lifting weights, and then it was so shit because it was at Snap, and they got like a long runway, like a walkway.
Yeah.
And me and Reese just happened to be fucking complete opposite direction to where the toilets were in the change room. So I remember getting up, and I was like to Reese, I was like, bro, you're going to have to walk that close behind me and try and cover my ass. And he's looking at me like, what, did you shit yourself? What's going on? And I was like, no. I fucking bled. Well, yeah, anyways.
Lucky they're red chairs though, isn't that right?
What's that?
Lucky they're red chairs.
Yeah. Yeah, don't mind the trail of blood I probably left walking out. But, yeah, I never knew what it was. And, like, you know, I don't know if it was... Because, obviously, it's not hemorrhoids. Because, you know, I've had...
49 doctor's appointments.
Up my ass. And it is... I don't know when you get a female and they're like, oh, let me put a finger up your ass, you know, it's your G-spot. Fuck that. I've had multiple fingers up my ass and never again.
No more? Mate,
nah,
yeah, but you know what the problem is, mate?
That sort of stuff. You'd probably even head for the TV remote. But no,
you know what the problem? You know what the problem is, mate? They weren't giving you neck kisses while they were doing it, mate. That's the problem.
Neck kisses, yeah.
They weren't warming you up.
They weren't rubbing your shoulders, mate. That's why.
Whispering in my ear.
Yeah.
Yeah, just wouldn't, you know, even like a little ear nibble. But yeah, he just wouldn't go that far.
Game. Perfect.
Shit, I was trying to do
That's
perfect.
why I got told to put my pants back on and go home. But anyways, so I'm actually going in for surgery. Like that, I chased up the other day because I had an episode last week where I was lifting some heavy tiles, and they were like real heavy, like too heavy that Reese obviously couldn't lift them.
Yeah. Obviously, yeah.
And then I was actually in the car after it, and I was going to KFC, and I'm sitting there, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, it just feels wet. And then I get out, and it's like blood has like come through my undies, through my shorts, and pulled up in my seat. And like, some people probably think I'm like over exaggerating. That's why I send out a lot of photos.
He's not.
Yeah, he's not. Like, he literally leaks blood from the butthole.
I literally have to put plastic down when he comes over because he's not sitting on my couch.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even see you anymore, Blake. Unless I enter the shed. Like, I still pay rent there, and it's like I still never see you.
Braden, do you like ever wake up and there's like a pool of blood in the bed?
Yeah, there has been. Yeah. And so people used to think, oh, you know, you just had a big weekend. I'm just like, well, no, because you know, that's what I used to bring it down to, and then
you have a week off and you're still doing it.
Yeah, but after the other day, after like lifting the heavy tile, and like I finally realised, like I went to the doctors. It's like when my insides are net like strain, like when I'm lifting something heavy and they're straining, it's like I have a tear and it's just like reacting and it's just like forcing blood out.
That's disgusting.
So now they're gonna like, oh, I know. I'm just hoping the tear, like, I know my heart's torn from when me and Blake drifted. I don't think the blood would be coming from that high up, to be honest. But yeah, obviously I've got to have surgery, so I've got to get a camera up my ass, which fuck me. Hopefully they're going to put me to sleep because you can't do that awake, surely.
Yeah, surely.
You'd be surprised on what they can do while you're awake.
Well, I wonder how big the camera is. Surely it's like not one of them big ones.
Nah, it'd be tiny as, mate. You wouldn't even. It'd be smaller than a camera.
Yeah, it'd be small. It'd be smaller than Reese's Canon that we're filming off.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so they got, and then what they got to do is, because obviously I've had the finger, right? So you can carry out like hemorrhoids and, you know, anything near my end of my asshole or whatever. What do you call it? Like end of whatever.
Yeah. End of the route.
The camera's going to go up into my lower stomach and then find where it is, and they reckon it's a tear. And then once they find it, then it's going to wake me up, you know, tell me the story, give me a Milo and a cookie just to sort of keep me calm and relaxed.
Yeah,
you know,
a couple lollies. Yep.
Ring my mum, say, you know, it's going to be okay, mum. I've got to go in for surgery now. Bye, I love you.
Say your goodbyes.
Yeah, obviously go in, get it stitched up, and then it should stop. Have surgery to get stitched up. But now I'm just hoping it's not like a tear to, like, you know, like a main fucking...
An organ
or something, you know, like kidneys or something like that.
Well, look, if you've had it for like 3 years and you're still kicking, hopefully it's not that bad. like death-wise.
I don't know. Could have took 3 years to kill him.
True.
Could have been a 4-year killer.
That is true. You could be in stage 3 of death.
Oh yeah, at one stage I was just telling everyone that I was like the first ever male to get his period. So like,
No, mate. Have you seen that South Park episode, mate? It happened there first.
no, I haven't.
No, I haven't.
I haven't seen South Park. I reckon I've seen Dragon Ball Z like more recently than South Park.
Yeah, true. South Park completely just disappeared, didn't it?
Nah, God, it's fucking gold.
Yeah, it is gold. All right, mate. Well, thanks for coming on to tell us your story. You've actually called on one time before.
Yeah, what episode was that, Braden? You'd remember.
Yeah.
It was when Jay was on, and then he got unfairly dismissed. Actually, has Fairway contacted you guys yet? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, we
Apparently, you never paid him his annual leave for his 2 episodes either, so he still won't.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we actually paid him by word, 5 cents a word, and so we gave him 15 cents. So 7 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other day, I had to give him a lift because his marquee got cancelled. He was underpaid, and the bus wouldn't pick him up. He was at the fucking rental plaza there.
Yeah, that's shit. I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
All right, mate. It's been a pleasure.
Thanking you for coming on, sir.
Much love, much love.
See you, bro.
Enjoy the live.
Yeah. Well, that was an interesting call. Good by him. I hope you all enjoyed his weird story.
Yeah, Jay called it the most weirdest episode of embarrassing bodies that he's ever seen.
Who said that?
Jay.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's pretty tough.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe that could be our new thing.
What?
Just embarrassing bodies.
Fucking true. Embarrassing bodies, but a podcast version. They just come on and just like show it. Oh, that would be fucking awesome.
Yeah, except for we're not doctors.
Yeah. We'll just be like, fuck, dude, that is insane, bro.
Fuck, bro. Cunts fuck, bro.
Yeah. Dude, you should get that checked out, brother. That would actually be funny. Yeah. If anyone got embarrassing bodies, come on the show. It'll be fun.
Yeah, big pisser.
It'll be huge.
Come get some medical advice of us.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be part of the show. Get medical advice from people that aren't doctors. At all. At all. All right, legends. Maybe we'll wrap it up now, finally. Yeah, beautiful. I hope everyone enjoyed episode 48. Like I said, we're experimenting with a lot of stuff, some lives here and there. This will still go up on the YouTube as normal, edited through the camera, not on like a really bad quality live stream as it is, because this is just going through me laptop fucking front photo thing at the moment. Hope you all enjoyed, and thanks for everyone for joining in, and we will see you next week. Actually, no, we'll see you on Wednesday, I guess, if you watch it, but if not, we'll see you next week, I guess.
Yeah, if not a ghost, fuck you,
Yeah. See you, Teabaggers.